I'm a man of many times, many faces, many paths, many mistakes and many victories. My spirit has walked 1,000,000 miles, and it'll probably walk 1,000,000 more. Your lips can only tell stories, but footprints can lead the way for one to truly see another's character. And every few hundred years emerges a human that can change the world's perspective and emotion. A traveler.
In these videos, I'm just recapping on my trapping season. I'm not sure how I'm going to categorize them yet, but I know coons and possums will be together. Probably put the skunks in there with them, and then probably have water trapping together. So those were shorter, and then coyote and fox and bobcat trapping together on one video. But it's going to be 3 videos for sure. So I hope you enjoy the recap of my trapping season. I had a blast doing it this year. I caught my first ever fox, my first ever bobcat, which was pretty fun. You know, I met my goal of 30 coons. I met my goal of 1 fox, which I caught 4, but I had the goal of just catching 1. And I didn't think about catching the bobcat. I really didn't want to catch it right now because Indiana season doesn't have one, but that's how it's going to go. You can't avoid them. If you set for fox and coyote, you're going to probably trap a bobcat if they're in your area. Same way if you set for bobcat, you're probably going to catch coyotes and foxes. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoy, and leave a comment down below what your favorite moment was in the video. First possum of the year. Gonna let him go. It ain't season here in Indiana, so we'll get him out of the trap and let him run off. Indiana possum, number 4 of the year. Possum number 7 for the year. And a 1.5 Duke. Pretty awesome. Caught a possum in a 160. I think this is the 8th or 9th one of the year. Pretty cool. Looks like I caught possum number, I believe, 9 or 10 of the year here in Indiana. As you can tell, it's been snowing today, but I got this one last night, so that's awesome. There it is. Look at them sticks right there. Possum number 14. Next number 18. Number 19 for the year. Looks like we got a tiny possum today in a 160 on this coon trail. Awesome. Got a possum in it in a 160 on this other coon trail. 2 for 3 in this spot so far. Got 1 more to check. 3rd trap, and I caught a coon in it yesterday, but I forgot to reset it. That was my fault, but we got a possum here. Awesome. Second possum out of this spot in 2 days. This trap's been set for 5, I believe, but that makes this spot 2 days in a row, 2 for 3. Awesome. Possum number 1 for the day. Possum of the day in a 160. As you can tell, we gotten some rain here over the night, so it's flooded out some spots, but first possum of the day, we'll see how it goes. Opposite side where I just caught that mink off this bridge on the other side. Got another 160, and we got a tiny possum. That's awesome. I caught a possum
pulled up and there was buzzards all over him. But that's a pretty good sized possum. Awesome.